Hi guys, welcome to One Piece Bulky Rush video. In this video, I'll be showcasing the 5-star Enel that I have in this account. So, the stats. So as you know, Enel is actually a green fighter, which means he's meant to attack. And for his 5-star, this is his stats. He has 5623 HP, 1300 attack, similar to defense, and a 9% crit. So for the medals, I'm using the Kurobi and the True setup. So with this tech medals, I can get the effect of skill 1 and 2 cooldown speed by 14% and the 14% capture speed. So besides that, for my True medals is basically a defense medal, so 2 defense 11% and 1 6.5%. I'm still making this 6.5% to a 3-star, so yeah. And also for the Kurobi, I'm using it as an attack medal. So as you can see, this defense I failed transfer last time, so it's only I didn't get the 3% 3-star attack. So in total I get the 18% attack boost and 34.5% defense boost. Then as you can see from this medal is when you KO an opponent, boost crit by 60% for 20 seconds, and when your strength is more than 70%, boost reduction of skill 1 by 10%. So the skills for Enel is King Kum, which is a long range attack with chance to shock. So as you can see, both of my skills are level 1, and his skill 2 is actually a mid-range attack that has a chance to shock. So as you can see, Enel has status abilities, which means he can be very useful in helping your teammates to stun the enemy, etc. And character traits. So his character traits are when receiving damage, 10% to reduce damage by 30%, and when reducing damage, 2% to dodge without taking damage or its effect. So, and also there's one that has a pretty high chance of proccing, is the 3% chance to inflict shock when taking damage. So you can see that once in a while when you are getting hit, the enemy will get shocked instead. So the first trait he has is when in area around your enemy's treasure, increase damage by 30%, and when respawn, boost speed by 10% for 20 seconds. The second trait is when strength is more than 70%, boost cooldown reduction of skill 1 by 50%, and increase damage by 20% when on enemy with shock. So basically, to optimize his damage, you basically want him to shock the enemy. That's where you start dishing out huge tons of damage. So for the setup, better character 2, I'm using Kurobi because I'm still farming his medals, and if you put it at the side, you get a chance of him dropping when every time you play. And so for our support character, I'll be using mostly the same color as him, so that to get as much boost as I can. So as you can see, I'm getting 46.3% boost in stats, which is pretty high. And without further ado, let's hop into a match. So some people might be asking why I'm using 5-star Enel even though there's so much red characters. It's because as a 5-star, he has a lot of stats. Like 4-star characters, when their stats is only about maybe 1000 attack and 1000 defense, so my Enel can still work against these style characters. So as you can see, we are at Along Park stage, and oh, we have people with Whitebeard and Ace. as you know, I was pretty unlucky with my summons, but I don't feel like rerolling because I've been playing a lot on this account already. So one thing that I like to do is I will just rush straight to the middle point to catch it, to cap it, because not a lot of people will do that. So as you can see, there's two shanks, which is kind of a bad setup for me, but let's see how well this 5-star Enel can do. Okay, so I'll rush to the mid. So let's hope that there's no one fighting. Okay, so as you can see, there's a shanks here. I'll try to do a bit. Oh, he used his skill but he missed. Okay, so I captured the point, so team boost will be better. So I'll stun. Oh, he got. So as you can see, my defense is pretty high, so he doesn't kill me so bad. Oh, my teammates have decided to help, but I need to move away because you see, two of my teammates is here, which means none of them are guarding the points, which is obviously bad because you can see the enemy is capturing the other one. Okay, so let me attack this tank. So I'm still dishing out a pretty decent amount of damage. And okay, let me do a proper out. Oh, never mind. Oh, you see? My skill 1 can actually do about 5,000 with a crit. Okay, I think I'll go to get the flag. So in this game, it's not mostly about doing damage, but just playing the objective, because even with OP characters, if you don't go for the objective, you'll still lose. So you see, as you can see, my teammates are saying to get the treasure. And so when every time there's a 1 minute in this map, the gates will actually open. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can destroy this base. Yep, okay, that's my KO. Oh, there's an enemy Usopp, and he's definitely going to go for the treasure. So in this game, you also need to have a lot of map awareness, because you need to know where the enemy, what's going on around the map, as a lot of people, they tend to get the flags like last second. So okay, I think we definitely won this one. So as you can see, actually this run I didn't do as much damage as I thought I would do. So let's see how well I did. Yeah, I didn't get the MVP. So I've been actually playing quite a bit with this Enel. Okay. So yeah, I captured quite a lot of flags. And surprisingly, in this map, everyone was human, which was not the case for the last few, because there wasn't a lot of people playing at the moment, so you'll be playing with a lot of bots instead. So let's see if I can try to do more damage to showcase the potential. There was once where I actually did the skill 2 into skill 1. So basically you use your skill 2 to shock the enemy, because it's 100% chance to shock. Then once you're shocked, immediately follow up with your skill 1. So I did about, was it 20,000? Yeah, 20,000 crit and with team boost. Oh, this one, if I'm not wrong, there is 2 bots. no 3 2 somewhere there. So let's hope I try to do more damage this time. But as you can see, 5-star characters have quite a strong impact in this game, because the difference between 4 and 5-star is pretty huge, and you get extra traits that follows along. So but if you can get 6-star, which is level 100, is really massive, but you need a total of about 7 characters. Oh, looks like the Mihawk knew what I was going to do. Yeah. So when you capture a flag, you'll get this shield. Oh no. Okay, let me see if I can dodge. Actually, I don't need to dodge. See, the Mihawk, even though he's a natural counter to me, I'm still dishing out a lot of damage. And he's not dealing as much damage to me. Yeah. Cool. So I think, okay, this is a chance for me to shock them off. Oh. So when you see the word Doom, it means that someone got hit in your attack. So as a 5-star NL, I'm not afraid to go for this, like to tackle the Shanks or anything, because they still can't do much. Oh look, he has also 5-star NL. So the bad thing about me using Kurobe is I can't really use him because he's only level 1. So I have to wait a few seconds for my Eneru to be out. Okay, looks like they don't need my help. Let me stop him from capping. Yeah, so he was about to use his skill there. So you see while he was capping, oh okay, so you see my out with team boost did about 7k damage, which was about the somewhere their HP. No, you see a Shiroi too. Yeah, I should really play the objective now or else I have a chance of losing. Okay. So you see there's the Yasuo. I hope I can chase him out of this point so I can grab it. Okay. So when I push him away, I can, so then I'll bait him and destroy him. Okay, then I'll go back to getting the point. So basically this game you can use your quick dodge to actually move away. And yeah, I think I did pretty okay this round besides dying. But as you can see, 4-star NL, 5-star NL actually kind of don't get so much affected by the other characters' weakness. So yeah, I got the MVP and yeah, it's okay. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll showcase other character videos if you like this type of videos, because as you can see, I have Shanks, 5-star, and his stats is actually equals to a little bit better than normal 4-star characters like Mihawk, etc. Yeah, as you can see. Okay, thanks for watching, and please do leave a like if you like this and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.